This playthrough is rated T for teen. It's time to get your coats on, viewers. It's gonna be cold out there. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another game from our library, and for those who watched it, oh yes, it is Syberia II, the direct sequel to the first game. And, well, not much is different between the two. Let's see, published by Microids, or made by Microids, published by, I think this one was also published by the Adventuring Company, written by Benoît Sokal, who... I think this, now it's been a while, but had recently passed away, at least, although I didn't record this right after the previous one, but he passed away this year, basically, so this is my homage to him. And I'm also recording it around the cold season, at least where I live, so this kind of is appropriate, or apropos, however you want to pronounce it. And we're going to go through it. What I felt about the previous game, I liked the settings, the characters, the music, maybe not the greatest adventure game or point-and-click adventure game out there, but it has a lot of things going for it. And the second game isn't much different, although I don't remember this one as much as the previous games, because I remember playing the first one a few times, but the second one I've only played so many. Not that it was bad, it's just, it was at that time where all these other games were coming out, so I wouldn't play games multiple times back-to-back, so... Alright, let's see... Well, I could probably go up a little... I'm just trying to get a good variable on this so I don't have to adjust too much when I edit stuff. So, alright, so for those who didn't watch the playthrough or are playing this new and you want to know what happened previously last time on Syberia, well, the game gives you a little recap. So let's see how the game pronounces the events from the previous game.
The financial law firm Marson and Lormont were just doing the legwork for a big homegrown multinational. They sent their best corporate attorney, Kate Walker, to Europe to negotiate the takeover of the Voralburg automaton and mechanical toy factory. Kate slinked into the village of Valadilen, deep in the French Alps. She reckoned on 48 hours to close the deal. But then, nobody had reckoned on there being an heir. Hans Voralburg, a mysterious character, had disappeared years earlier. Kate had to find him. Without his signature, the deal was off. She checked out the abandoned factory and met the latest generation of automaton. He called himself Oscar and claimed to be the engineer of the crazy locomotive in the station. So Kate decided to hop on, hoping the train and its wheelman could take her to their maker, Hans Voralburg. Ignoring the warnings of her friends and the threats of her boss, she takes off on a bizarre journey, rolling from station to station, further and further towards the east. On the trail of Hans Voralburg's past, Kate's route is littered with his crazy inventions and the recollections of people who had come across the little madcap guy. She finds out that he was a creative genius. Piece by piece, she put together the puzzle of Hans's life and discovered the reason for his flight northwards through the Russian interior towards the myth of the last surviving mammoths. West to east across Europe, traveling along the battle scars of the 20th century, Kate finally collars her man, Hans Voralburg. Time, though, had caught up with him first. He is old and tired, yet his wildest dreams shine on. Apparently, Kate Walker has bid farewell to her old life and decided to follow Hans Voralburg to the end of his personal rainbow, right to the legendary island of Syberia.
Everyone get that? Okay, good. So yeah, we play as Kate again in the sequel to see if we can find Hans' pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, Syberia, well, the mythical place where mammoths apparently still roam. So let's see if Kate can help Hans in his journey, and maybe she'll discover more things about herself other than she just doesn't want the humdrum life of her life as a lawyer. But let's find out as we begin Syberia II.
Have you heard anything about Kate Walker?
No, sir. Nothing yet.
She should have been back in New York several weeks ago.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Call her.
Syberia is an island lost in the ocean. People say Syberia doesn't exist, but people are so wrong. The isle is covered in the tallest grass. Strange grass that grows through the snow. Mammoths eat it all the time. They're always hungry.
Hans, you must rest now. You have a very high fever.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Mammoths, Siberia, all that. It's just a dream, a kid's dream.
Promise me, Kate.
He's not replying to our messages, sir.
Try again, damn it, try again!
Hello? Miss Walker? Just a moment, please.
Give me that. Kate? Come on now, pet, answer me. I understand your last mission was a hassle for you. But you know, the company has ways of showing its gratitude. Kate, it's time for you to come home now. Your place is here in New York. Your job is here. Your friends are here. Your life. Kate? Kate? Kate Walker!
I promise, Hans Voralburg. We're going to Siberia.
And with that, Kate has dropped her official life completely, though not that she didn't in the previous game, but this is like an official, hey, by the way, these guys are out of the picture, don't worry about it. Kate is on her own to help Hans get to Siberia, and we made our first stop because we're on a train, so, alright, it's just basically like the last game. Not too many years passed between this one, the first release, and this one. It's the same cursor, right click will get you to the menu with documents, and you can also view and handle the documents, which we don't have any right now. Go to the main menu, load save game, options, stuff like that. And we also got our handy dandy phone. Now, for those of you who are playing this on an older computer, you'll probably have no problems. If you're playing this on a newer computer, you'll probably run into frame rate issues, and by that I mean your computer might be so good that the game will be so fast in dialogue that it'll actually cut out dialogue. I found a program called like D3D Wraparound. Basically, I put that into the program file's official game file for this game, and you can edit the document to restrict the frame rate to 60 frames per second, which is probably the most optimal way to do this. That way, the dialogue won't cut off during dialogue trees and stuff like that. I found that out the hard way when I was doing some pre-recording earlier, and so just to make you aware that this game can be is almost so old to the point you have to make modifications to the game file to get it to run with the same cinematic experience. So anyway, let's see if we can call anyone at this point. Let's call the office, shall we? Let's see if they'll actually listen to us now that we told them, we never answer them, so.
You have reached Marson and Lormont Associates. All our lines are busy at the moment. Please try again later.
Why do I even keep trying this number?
Yeah, didn't you give that up? And the fact they're getting great service out here when I can't even get service when I step in my backyard sometimes. This truly is a fantasy. Let's try calling Mom. We kind of actually, I forgot what our last conversation with Mom was. I think it was talking about her boyfriend or whatever to save the Russian songstress, stuff like that, or to convince her. But anyway.
Hello. I'm going away to the Hamptons, but I'll be back midweek. Call me then. Au revoir.
Mom's not at home. She'd have never understood why I'm still here anyway.
I don't know. It didn't seem like your mom gave you that much crap in the previous game from what I remember. And I didn't play that game not too long ago, so let's call Oscar. How do you have a phone number? This I gotta see.
Kate Walker, this is Oscar calling, your driver.
Oscar, you're using a telephone?
Mr. Voralburg has in effect jerry-rigged me something very approximative, inspired by your own miniature device. Mr. Voralburg is such a repository of knowledge. I am calling to inform you that we have arrived at the station, Kate Walker.
Great. Which station's that?
The station is located in the town of Romansburg, Kate Walker.
Okay. I'm gonna go snoop around.
Do be careful, Kate Walker.
Always am, Oscar.
Well, it's not like this game has any danger. Even the danger of the previous game wasn't that bad because you could never fail. But anyway, let's get off the phone there. But yep, we're in Romansburg, and like in the previous game, we got to find out how to get on to the next location. So, anything I can check in here? Like I said, I haven't played this one as much, so I'll be maybe a bit slow going at the beginning until I kind of figure out the what I need to do to solve the puzzles. Usually these games aren't pretty difficult. If anything, like in the previous game, the only time I ever missed stuff, or the only time I ever had trouble, is I missed certain pixel things, like in old adventure games. Pixel hunting can be a thing. It's not as bad in this game overall, but that's what caused me to have some issues in the
Hans's
previous
cylinder
game.
machine. Something else he's slapped together since we came on board.
Yeah, apparently that guy's such a genius.
Hans's cylinder machine.
Yeah, you can click on stuff with the left button and the right button. It brings up the menu, or you can cancel out a dialogue if you've already heard it, for example.
Hans's mammoth doll.
Yeah, we ended up giving it to him when we jumped on the train. So let's see where Hans at. He's probably sitting in up at the front or something like that, because he's old. So obviously it means it's up to Kate Walker to do anything that we need to do, while Hans works on his crazy inventions. Yeah, it's kind of weird finally running into him this whole time at the end of the first game, and now he's just a companion. Same with Oscar.
Hi.
Hello there, Kate Walker.
So what's up? How you doing? My name's Kate.
You know what? I'm so happy to be here. To follow you in pursuit of your dreams.
My dreams are now your dreams, Kate Walker.
Is that good to know that you basically took on someone else's dreams? Well, then again, maybe Kate never really had dreams of her own. She kind of just did the whole normal thing, lived in New York, became a lawyer, was about to get married. She was just doing the rigmarole that was required. So I guess it's the one time that she decided to follow someone's dreams instead of it being made for her, I guess. I don't know. That's how I'm interpreting it.
I don't mean to get personal, but don't you think that this journey is going to be a bit tough for a man your age?
I am going to Syberia, Kate Walker. End of discussion. You do understand.
Yeah, and if you forgot in the last game, Hans suffers from I forgot what they called the condition, if it was a type of Asperger's or something like that, but you can tell that he is intelligent, but he has social ineptitude, which he obviously doesn't care about being where he is, but you can tell from his dialogue and stuff like that secret genius, but doesn't have the same social cues. Is what that those types of conditions do, but I'm not an expert. That's just the gist I get of it. How about the train?
Do you think that the train can go much further? There's more and more snow, and the cold is biting.
I designed and built it, Kate. You did remember to wind it.
No, not yet.
Then get it wound and let's be off.
Or no, he has no, it's not Asperger's. It's a form of mental retardation because of he hit his head on a rock or whatever, which jungled his brain around. So he's still intelligent. It's just it messed him up in other departments as well. So how about getting out of here? We don't need to wind this train, right? You and your silly requirements.
When are we leaving again?
I want to leave as quickly as possible, but it's Oscar who decides. He's the master of the train.
Didn't you design him, though? Couldn't you just change his design? Or would that be kind of a form of murder by forcing personality change? This game makes you think.
Hans, where are we?
Somewhere on the way to Syberia.
Is it still far?
Pretty much.
Nobody's ever seen this island. No explorers ever talked about it. And, well, it's not on any map, Hans.
I know Syberia exists, Kate Walker.
Is that your own truth? Well, let's leave him to his own truth as we try to discover it.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
And we'll leave him to his inventions or whatever he's got. Is he going to be the doc, just got to come up with something crazy by the end of this? Or is it just going to be he's going to be just working on this the whole game and it's up to Kate Walker to do it? Well, we are the main character, so we got to do that. So, well, like before, you just click anything that's glowing, you can click on it to interact with it or move to the location. Double-clicking moves you faster, so forth and so on. So, Shower.
It's a little chilly to be taking a shower. Thanks all the same.
Well, a lot of people like taking cold showers, actually. I've heard some people say it's better to take cold showers than warm showers, but I'm like, no, thank you. I'm gonna take my warm showers because I live in a country that allows me to do that on a regular basis without having to worry about conserving water. Although I try not to waste water when I take a shower. I try to make it as brief as I can, but still. Although I guess taking a cold shower would make it brief, that's for sure. Anyway. So, okay, we'll just leave the way we came. Or, leave the way we came. Let's leave and check out Romansburg and see what, oh, we got a colorful character. Here it goes. What the...
Welcome to Romansburg, the last town before the vast wild glacial wastes of the tundra. Retired Colonel Emilov Gupachev, guardian of the Imperial Marches, and general store manager at your service, miss. How may I...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the frontier town of Romansburg, gateway to the tundra, the last town before the vast plains of the frozen waste.
Be a snowman.
What a welcome.
Didn't he not pronounce Romansburg correctly? I think he said Romanburg and not Romans. I don't know, maybe it's his accent or whatever. That looks like Kate might have a cold because she's coughing. I wonder if that's important. But anyway, yeah, let's follow the... It looks like he turned on something to like start some music, but let's follow the old man and see if make him feel better and make him... I wonder if he's supposed to be the owner of this place or runs the thing. So, a nice little shop here. Let's see what we can... Anything we can click on. Ooh. Oh, old gumball machines. I wonder if those are still a thing in places. I wonder how old the candy is, though. Well, I know the gumballs. I don't know what that is. And that candy does not look familiar. It might be a pipe of peppermint or something.
Oh, candy machines.
Candy.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe clicking on them with... We probably have to do something with it. Probably a little puzzle in the near future. Okay, you're just going to repeat yourself. Okay, Kate, we know you like candy machines. Jeez. Just click onto here. See it. Oh, the whole... if I keep going, that's going to be vulgar, so we're going to stop that. Alright. Nope, nothing else, so... Nope. Alright, let's talk to the old man. Let's get some info about this place. Let's see. Coffee beans, I assume. Let's see. And you can't already tell by his accent. We're in the Eastern Europe, Russia type of block, so...
Good day to you, sir. My name is Kate Walker.
Oh, you're American, aren't you? An American in a hole like this. Don't see that every day. Well, I am Colonel Emilov. I am, in my capacity, in charge of the administration of this jurisdiction.
Cool. Well, my name's Kate.
We just arrived by train. What an intriguing town. I'm impatient to visit it, Colonel.
There's not really much to see. There's this and that, but really there's just white, infinite white, like a desert blurring into the sky. Nothing but white till you reach the furthermost tip of the frozen Russian hinterland. Welcome to the last bastion of civilization, ma'am.
Huh. I've noticed a lot of these places have colonels or generals or something like that. In the last game, we had that general that was watching the wall, and he was watching it for years, finding out that all he was saving the area against was like a tree or something like that. But anyway, last bastion, huh? I don't know if I'd want to stare into the white snow. Snow blindness is a thing, so... Well, who are you, Hans? Let's get to know the man.
My friend who's with me came by here once. His name's Hans Voralburg. You don't know him, do you?
I haven't been here for long.
No, don't know anything about Hans. For some reason, I thought that we asked, that question was asking about him. So I said that wrong. So anyway, mission?
We're going to keep on going, pushing northeast. A great journey to an improbable place. I actually think I'm just keeping an old man company in pursuit of his final dream.
Ah, people like you, Miss Walker, end up never going home.
At this point, I don't think she wants to go home, really.
Tell me, Colonel, are there a lot of trains that pass through here?
Not really, but then I've not been here for long.
Well, let's leave him to it then.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Well, you're a bundle of fun, aren't you, Colonel? Well, let's check this place out, see what we can find. Find a way to charge up the train, because Oscar will not let us leave until we do that. Actually, let's see if we can actually talk to Oscar, if we can only call him. I think we can only call him in this game or something like that, but could be wrong. See if we can actually get to the... Oh, there he is. The new Oscar.
What a strange town. What do you make of it, Oscar?
Trains should never have to stop. I simply don't like stations, Kate Walker, nor the towns around them.
That's a little bit of a generalization.
The whole town is lugubrious, and I don't like these houses underneath the rails. To me, they spell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. We have to be very careful.
Uh-huh, still the same old scaredy cat.
I cannot change my design, Kate Walker.
I don't think Hans designed you to be a scaredy cat, but okay. Well, anyway, so let's... hi, I'm Kate.
Sometimes I say to myself I should just go back to New York.
Do you miss it, Kate Walker?
I don't know.
I don't think you will ever return home, Kate Walker. It is too late now.
Oscar, how come you're programmed for psychology all of a sudden?
Well, we know she doesn't get home. I mean, not to spoil it, but the third game, she's still doing things. So, although a little sad thing is I still have yet to play Syberia III. So if I ever do get around to it and play it, I'll probably just record it and just get my general first impressions on it whenever we get around to it. One day, viewers, one day.
Hans isn't looking so great, don't you think?
While his passion is strong, his wheelwork is worn, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why do I have a bad feeling about the end of this? But, well, let's not be too pessimistic, otherwise we'll be like the Colonel over there.
Do you think that we're any nearer to our goal, Oscar?
It is getting colder, that much is certain. Personally, I have no particular goal, Kate Walker. But the train and myself have not been designed to function forever. I would be grateful if you could talk about this matter with Mr. Voralburg, and him alone, if you please.
You can't go jabbing it to everyone in town about your inefficiencies and all that.
Oscar, is your train in a fit state to carry on with the journey?
What are you suggesting, Kate Walker? I take the greatest care of it.
Yes, I know, Oscar. But I was just thinking that with this rude climate...
It is designed to resist just such conditions, Kate Walker. You simply have to wind it up.
And you weren't thinking by any chance of taking charge of that yourself?
My wheelwork is complex and fragile. It is poorly adjusted for the rigors of winter, Kate Walker.
Now there's a surprise.
Interesting.
See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
I was actually going to say something else there, and then I forgot what I was about to say. Now I remember. Who calls weather rude? I've never heard that term before, but anyway, we can just easily wind this thing. It's right here. Let's do it. That's got to be the obvious solution, right? See? Just like before. And we can just straight up leave it. You don't have to go to Romansburg. Yeah, come on. Keep doing it. What the? Well, that's weird. We can't get to go all the way. It looks like we're going to have to figure something out. See if we're going to manipulate that or not. No, can't get it all the way over there. Must be we have to do something else. There we go. And it's all charged up, right? So we're good to go? Yeah, let's be polite and just reset this. Be good folk. Alright, well, let's tell Oscar we're ready to go, right? The train's wound up.
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
Let's,
That's it, Oscar. I've wound the train up. Now we can leave.
That's impossible, Kate Walker.
Why, Oscar?
Soon we shall be confronting extremely cold temperatures, Kate Walker. We shall need coal to keep ourselves warm.
This time you're not wrong, Oscar. It is a bit nippy.
As soon as you have filled the coal car, we can set out again, Kate Walker.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, it is a tit-bit nippy out here. Breasts get inside. So we're gonna
See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
So we're gonna need some coal. So at least they give a legitimate reason. And Oscar doesn't eat it, which I don't even know why he has a scarf and a hat on. But the humans inside, because we are running in a big metal vehicle, you know, cold, metal absorbs cold, so we'd probably freeze to death. That's why she's so cold in there. So we gotta fill the coal car, huh? Well, we can do that easily, right? It's just there's a person down there.
Hi, my name's Kate Walker.
Hi, my name is Malka.
Who just yells their name at people without actually going down to whatever? Hi, I'm Kate.
I'm Kate Walker. And you? You are Malka who?
Malka. Just Malka.
I'm going. I'll go see what I can do.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Apparently the kid likes people just by talking to him once. And then we didn't even have a full conversation. It is kind of awkward when you talk to people when you don't have all dialogue unlocked because you just immediately just stop talking and you're like, why? Anyway, let's see what this thing is. Okay. That seems like this is a simple puzzle. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. There we go.
Something's not right with this machine.
Oh, good. We have to fix it, huh? All right. Let's go talk to the colonel. Maybe he can tell us what we need to do. Oh, looks like there's some people in town. Well, let me guess. We're going to have to go into town. Mr. Colonel. The train, the machine, coal machine ain't
Colonel?
working.
Sorry, I am very busy, madam.
No, you're not. You're letting me ask you a question, so.
Colonel, my train needs coal to continue my journey. Do you know where I can find some?
There's a dispenser outside. Feel free to fill her up, Miss Walker. Courtesy of the state.
Well, it's not working. Though.
And how do I operate this machinery?
Just pull the handle and the coal drops down all by itself. Automatic, see, totally automatic.
But it's automatically not working.
That coal machine doesn't seem to want to work.
In that case, you're going to have to wait.
Wait? How long?
Oh, a week, maybe 2. Maintenance doesn't come calling too often.
Nuts.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on.
Right. Anyway. So, yep, like everything, Kate's going to have to fix it herself. So let's see if we can find a way to get that coal machine working. Well, all we've done is pull the lever, so let's see if we can go into town. Maybe we can get some assistance with that. We'll leave Hans. Actually, let's just, let's see if we can talk to Hans. Maybe he is a inventor and knows how to work machines. For all we know, maybe he built the coal dispenser or helped design it with how things have been going. Although, who knows how far he actually got before he went back to Kate to pick her up. Hey, Hans.
Hans?
Yes, Kate?
Oh.
Hans, why are you...
Okay, that's the same.
Okay, so I find the coal, then we leave.
Do hurry, Kate.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
Okay, then. But, yeah, I skipped that one because it's the same as the dialogue from before, so, alright. Let's go back, then. I don't know if you can hear me clicking my mouse. I probably could have switched it to keyboard controls, but I'd prefer the easier route of using the mouse instead, so you might hear random clicks in the background. That's just me clicking my mouse key. So hopefully it's not too annoying. I don't find it annoying, but I know some people do, so. What's this? A lever? Well, that was exuberating. Looks like we got a locked gate there, too. Let's see if we can open that. Uh-huh.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Well, then. Can't even get into town legitimately, can we, in this game? Of course we can't. No. And I assume this does. Let me try it again just to make sure nothing, isn't like a thing we have to push twice. Okay. So So we need the key. Actually, didn't he drop the key earlier? I think he did. Like, I think he was like talking, and then we heard like a chink and something like that, and then something dropped. At least I believe it did. I wonder if we can talk to Malka again. There we go. Maybe she can give us that key.
Hi there.
Oh, so you're still here then?
You like me after having one conversation with you, apparently.
Why is there a gate that stops us going any lower?
It's not a gate that stops you going down. It stops people going up.
I see.
The old colonel says that people down here are all low-life.
I'm going. I'll go see what I can do.
Come back and see me. I like you, Kate.
Maybe she sees us as an angel because we're like high up or something like that. Okay, well, let's ask the colonel again, see if we can get into the town. I probably could have been a bit more efficient with it, but I'm trying to legitimately, like, follow the game's sense of logic, you know. Although I don't even know if this game was... He's gone. Oh, he just moved. Okay, cool. What were you working on anyway? Let's check it out. Oh, he's trying to fix one of the gumball machines. Hello? A small key. Perhaps that's what we need. Or we can use it to open up one of the... Although the key's probably for, yeah, one of these gumball machines. I'll just see if there's anything else to click on. Nope. Okay. Sir, I need a key to the thing because I think the small key is
Colonel
not what I'm looking
Emiliov.
for.
Ah, Miss Walker.
Let's see.
Colonel, you can't repair it, can you? I really need coal, you know?
No, sorry. All that mechanical gubbins, motors, engines, not my thing. That's a maintenance job for a maintenance man.
Well, you know, Mid back in the day used to learn multiple skills. I think you could have learned it, but you're just being lazy. No, let's get something with the key.
Colonel, would you have the key to the gate?
No, not anymore. Must have lost it earlier, when I was wasting my time on that dang music machine. Who can say?
Hey, it isn't my fault.
You being here has upset my usual timetable and general routine. If you hadn't been here, I wouldn't have gone out, and then I wouldn't have lost the key.
Well, it's like most games. They always blame the protagonist for anything that happens because usually when they come into town, things happen.
Tell me, Colonel, why is there a gate blocking off the staircase leading to the lower part of the town?
Low down is low down, and high up is high up. People who are low down got different points of view from those who are high up. Different kettle, different fish. If you get my meaning, Miss Walker.
I think you're just talking nonsense, dude.
We're going to Syberia, an island far across the Russian continent. It's one long journey. We're going to need plenty of material. What do you think?
Syberia Island? Never heard of it. I'm in no position to advise you, I'm afraid.
At least he didn't just call us crazy. He's just like, I don't know.
There aren't any other travelers just passing through here?
Passing through to where, Miss Walker? After this stop, there's nowhere left to go.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to...
All right. Is there not much left to go on? Can we find the coal for the train? Are we going to get stuck in this town for a little while, finding all cast of colorful characters and Kate Walker going to get into everyone's business? Find out next time on the next episode of Syberia II. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.